Live at 4, it's offer review. We got a bunch of good stuff to talk about. Plus, we've got an offer that will help you unlock potentially 2 legendaries, although not the best. First things first, Zemo ISO, what is it? I've been seeing examples of Skirmisher instead of Raider in the Arena of Meta videos on mobile gamers. Why is that? It's just for Arena. Skirmisher on Zemo is just for his turn 1 to strip the positive effects away and also possibly land ability block and slow. Other than that, Zemo typically is more useful as a Raider, but if you want him just for Arena, then Skirmisher is going to be the way to go. That's it. Worst part about the new Web Warrior team in the reworks is that I lose so many auto blitz because I always attack teams with Spider-Man. That same thing happened with Wolverine. I used to target Wolverine teams. Now any team with Spider-Man or Wolverine, I would just go for it. Now it's not the same. We can still pick on Iron Man, right? Please add Teal gear to the daily challenges and relic hunt. I wish this would happen, but they're being super stingy with Teal gear, and especially with that new RTA battle pass and the new Mojo pass. 36% of the people that I polled here on Twitch said that they didn't buy it before, and then 34% of the people said they bought it before, they're going to keep buying it. And then this is the real number. These two last one bought it before, not going to buy it anymore. And then first time will buy 0%. Wow. I'm in this category, probably bought before, no more. I'm not really sure where I'm going to be. I haven't made my mind up. I haven't bought it yet, but technically as we speak right now, I've bought it in the past. I'm thinking about not buying it. I'm not really sure where I'll land. Right now. There's other reasons to buy that pass, but I just wish it was more generous. Anyways, it is what it is. Speaking of memes, got to give a shout out to Danimal, It's Hughes, and 13 Mamba. Thanos Giving was the worst holiday event. Correction. The worst holiday event so far. Ooh. Marvel Strike Force in 2019. A lot of fingers pointing everywhere. Now it's just gone berserk. And then lastly, 1,400 cores. Wonder what's going to happen on Monday if they're going to address the issue on 14 from Friday. Friday, they gave out 1,400 cores to anybody that bought the offer, let alone the people that were able to collect the 1,400 or not collect the 1,400. Some people like myself were able to get 1,400 cores twice, and I don't think that's fair. So that's an issue that still needs to be addressed. Let's go to offer review. We're going to talk. There's a couple different offers that we're talking about, specifically the Sinister 6 on the free-to-play account. We'll talk about that. Here's one for Misty Knight, 45 Misty Knight shards. Now she is the high drop rate inside of the raid. The raid orbs right now, not the raid orbs, the blitz orbs. She's in the blitz store with the increased drop rate. So do what you got to do. Unfortunately for me, this doesn't make much of a difference whether I get her up any higher. I already have her at 6 stars, so 45 shards won't do anything for me. I kind of get most of my characters to 6 stars, and then I just let them get to 7 whenever they get there. 6 seems to be as effective as 7 in a lot of situations. For her, she's not a top priority, so I'm not going to be buying this. I don't think it's that great, but if this helps you get her unlocked or something like that, I guess that's okay. Check to see if you have enough, if this will actually help you or not. All right. Daily Eternal Spirit offer. No. This won't even get you 5 Icarus shards. You need 2,500. And we're going to be running into a situation where you're going to be refreshing the store anyways. This doesn't make a lot of sense to me. This is a terrible offer. This is basically, you got to look at this like a power cores that can only be used to refresh campaign energy, which is going to be redeemed for 120. So 370 energy is probably worth maybe $2, not $5. This is horrible offer. Not going to be recommending that. Same thing. Do not recommend these offers. Red Star Draft for $35. I'm not going to buy this. I did buy the Symbiote one, and I was lucky and I pulled a 7 red Anti-Venom. Now, I was talking to Reminex. He thinks these are a great deal, and he gobbles these up. Cable is, to a certain degree, arena meta at the time, but he's just being used for his passive, and he himself doesn't do anything at all. He's just there for that turn 1 coin flip. And the who goes first is so important in this current meta because of the way that Cersei and Icarus ultimates reduce turn meter. So whoever does that first pretty much wins the match in most circumstances. Not all circumstances, but in most circumstances, whoever's Icarus or Cersei goes first wins. And so Cable facilitates that. Does he need the high red stars? I don't think so. So I'm willing to still have a discussion with Remenex why he thinks this is the best deal ever. I don't. But I just want you to know that there are Krakens out there gobbling these up, and they think these are amazing. I'm not quite sold on it yet, even though I had good experience with the symbiotes. I don't know. Kind of weird. All right, premium orb pack. At best, I value this at $11 for 11 premium orbs. These are Reno orbs. The Reno orbs, to me, are worth maybe like 50 cents a piece. Not that great. Let's just move on. Legacy 2 orb bundle. At best, I value these orbs at 33 cents a piece. I do want to say that they have T3 training materials, some gold, some purple gear, and then they have a lot of year 2 characters that came out from the second year of the game. We're coming up on, 4 years? Is that right? We're coming up on 4 years this spring. So we're about 3 3.75 of a year this game's been out. So we'll be coming up on 4 years here pretty soon. Isoway energy offer. I value the 1,000 energy at about $7. Don't place a lot of value on these right here, so I'm not going to be buying this. Let's move on. Any orb that is just these, I hate these. As I say, I like these. I definitely like the campaign energy up here more than I like the orbs. I think the orbs are pretty terrible. I think these are horrible. Not recommending those. More trash. Oh, this is garbage too. You know, they're probably going to start selling mini uniques or the for the Teal gear and the Teal 14s and the Teal 13s. I'm sure they're going to start selling them here soon. My goodness. No, this is not recommending that. That's for a DD5. This right here is for DD4, but they're probably going to start selling them for DD5 here shortly. Mega Orb sale value. Mega Orbs maybe at best at $5 a piece. So this right here is just absolute trash. This is anchor pricing for them. Not even close to worth $20. All right. Limited time sale. This is garbage. I think everything down here is garbage. Yes. Let's go over. I'm going to just check the very bottom of this. Let's go over to the free-to-play account because there is an interesting offer right here on the free-to-play account, which I think merits talking about. Sinister 16, $35 for 5 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters, 150 shards apiece. It's worth noting that these 5 characters will help you to unlock 2 legendary characters, but they're not the best legendaries. It can help you unlock Shuri and Invisible Woman. So there you go. This will help you unlock Shuri, Invisible Woman, and then when you do get Doc Ock unlocked, Doc Ock will pair well with these 5. I guess if this makes sense to you, I get it. It's definitely not the worst deal in Marvel Strike Force land. This is actually a pretty good deal. All right, let's move on and talk about the rest of the offers. Immortal Dragon offer. See, I would be a fan of this if it was $5. Iron Fist, 45 shards for $10 is not the worst deal, but I'd be a bigger fan of this if it was closer to $5. We talked about that. We're going to just scroll through all of this here until we find something that is unique to this account. All of this we've already reviewed on the main account. Expecting patch next week on, let's say, Tuesday, Wednesday, or even possibly Thursday. In the Strike Time video, I believe he mentioned Wednesday would be the earliest that we would have the new patch. I'm fully expecting Magic to be available for purchase day 1. And also, I'm curious to find out how the Strike Pass is going to line up and who's going to be the next Strike Pass character. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.
Better off. I am wicked, you're insane, but I wouldn't have it